What's the feedback you get? I mean, hours in Ghana here. I mean, I don't know. You check social media. What do you make of the feedback you get?
It's been amazing, man. People, it feels like they have like been waiting for me to come in. And now that I'm here, they're embracing me. They're showing me the love. They're supporting me. So many people still speaking about the performance right now. Like I've been training for like since I've been here.
Yeah. And it's huge. I mean, a lot of us who know your works from afar. I think it was 2016 that some of us got introduced to your craft. And 2017, you were up for the BET, nominated for the Best International Act and all that. I mean, you're like a movement right now.
Yeah, I'm working.
And one of South Africa's finest, actually, I was just asking him off how many awards you have so far. So you don't keep track of that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be lying if I tell you. Like, if I gave you a number straight off the top, I have no idea how many awards I have.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for.
Let's talk about this year now and how the year is looking like for you. You have your second studio album coming up this year.
Yes.
Tell us more.
Strings and Bling. Crazy, crazy, crazy album. Not just because of the music, but because of the special packages that come with it. I've got a couple packages in there that'll probably change your life too. I'm serious.
Okay.
When it drops, you're gonna come back to me and tell me they did. So I'm putting a little something in there just to help my young ones grow a bit more, just to enlighten them, teach them about the power of the universe and all that type of stuff, just so they can achieve their greatness.
You represent the new school of African hip hop stars. I mean, how's the feeling like?
It feels amazing. It's a dope responsibility to have, man. I feel like a big bro. I embrace it. I love it.
You're 21.
Yeah.
I mean, it's surprising,
I'm a young lad. I work like a grown man.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's what you have. That's the spirit you have to keep.
And you've been doing this professionally since 16 years?
Yeah. Ever since I got my first peanuts.
You don't want to call it paycheck.
It's like those are peanuts. That's just money to get home.
Wow.
Ever since I started getting paid, and being able to give my father money from something that I did that he had nothing to do with.
Wow.
And just like him being proud of me and that feeling that I got, it drove me.
You have a lot of international features on the album coming up. Strings and Blings, you call it?
Strings and Blings.
Yeah. And a lot of people also asking how wide your choice of the songs that are making up that album is going to go. Like, for instance, do you have Ghana collabos coming up? I know you've been in Nigeria for 3 times already.
Yeah.
So do you have that whole Pan-African flow on it?
So far, the only feature I can actually confirm to be on the album is A$AP Ferg, because I know I won't change that one. That song's already started. It's already done.
But you have songs ready.
Yeah, I have a lot. I have so many songs. If I had to put out the album
today,
I give you guys a triple disc.
We can only we can wait for June. Don't worry, it's not too far.
I just have to polish it properly.
That's right.
So I know I'm putting out something that's far.
And I don't know if you're abreast with music from here, Ghana.
I've been put on.
You've had a couple of.
They put me on, yeah, definitely. I was in studio with Kojo Q, Lil Shaker, and Kwame.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And before you leave, you're hoping to get other collabos from here.
Stoneboy, I have to meet Stoneboy.
Wow! What about Stoneboy?
Even if we don't work, I just have to meet him. Just like his energy, man. I like people like that. People are
positive
all about,
vibe,
like positivity, just growing, helping people, and is really in tune with his music. His music is about his life.
Stoneboy.
Yeah, bro. I need to.
Head of Sarkodie.
I heard Sarkodie. I know Sarkodie from way back.
Yeah.
I know Sarkodie is big. I think South Africa knows Sarkodie.
So he's the biggest act in SA today, as we speak. Ghanaian art, sorry, as we speak.
I feel like yes, because I knew about him before I even started getting like recognition.
Wow.
So, and I already knew who Sarkodie was.
Would you love to work with him?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you been in your team and his team talking?
No, we haven't done that. We met, but it was like a quick, yo, what's up, man?
Oh, it was a quickie.
No, that's not.
I didn't like the sound of that myself. Don't worry.
It was in South Africa for the Mama Awards.
Oh, okay.
And I met him backstage.
Wow. Anyway, so yes, Nasty C is our guest on the Star Drive today. If you're listening to us right now, watching us live on Facebook, we are Star 1035 FM. You can send your tweets and your comments, questions, all at us, or CC me personally, Giovanni Caleb. And yes, simply the best. Now, we've got a couple of songs we'll be dropping for your fan base here. Then we'll get down into your favorite.
Put it on and tell me how it feels. Talk, yeah, yeah.
What's the title of this one? And that's right. We are hoping this one makes it onto the album, or there's a single out there.
Oh no, this is on back here. This is old stuff.
Okay, so this you with French Montana. Wow. Now, so there is this argument out there that a lot of this outside the continent hip hop arts are coming here to, let me put this, borrow our beats, our instrumentation, our local drums and all that into their instrumentation. And we are still stuck onto the hip hop, the cranky stuff.
I feel like they just going with whatever's popping. So this is, it's a compliment to us. That means we're doing good. We're doing good enough for them to try and ride our wave, man.
All right. And you mentioned a couple of works you want to do here. You want to meet Stoneboy, whether it's musically or just the whole meetup. Have you heard of Shatta?
I have heard the name. I haven't heard the music. I haven't seen. What is that? Is it a girl or is it a guy?
He's a guy. He's not a girl yet.
I've heard the name though, definitely.
Yeah, Shatta is one of our biggest acts here in Ghana. You should check him out too.
Yeah, I need to get to like meet him before I leave.
Well, you leave this weekend?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm out tomorrow.
Wow.
I've had a nice day though, I gotta say.
Yeah. We hear you're coming back for the tour.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Tour. The Ivy's on tour, named after my mother's name, you know, Ivy. So it's Ivy's son. So it's an Ivy's on tour. It's all ages. I've done Durban, I've done Cape Town, done Joburg.
You're Durban based, by the way.
Yeah, Durban. Yeah. From Durban, based in Joburg now.
Okay.
You know, it's been going crazy, selling out every single time. We do always do like double the numbers every time we do it. So when we come out here in Ghana, I hope the love is the same, or even more actually. Yeah.
You're very huge. I mean, even in Ghana here among the youth base. I mean, most of the students out there would jump to your flow. But here in SA, it cuts across all ages. Yeah. Elderly women. Vibing. What's the magic?
I can show you the DMs.
Yeah, I know. Like, what's the secret?
I don't know, man. I guess it's just, I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you I know. I'm being myself, and I'm just like putting out the best music I can. I guess I just love it. Because I don't only just speak for the young kids. I don't only just touch on subjects that only young people relate to. You know, I speak on like stuff that I've been doing. I've been through a lot for some of my age. So grown-ups relate to my music. If I haven't been through it, I was side to side with my father when he was going through it. So
what's your story? What breaks you?
Just like me being authentic I talk about stuff that somebody who's not even close to me or close to where I'm from could relate to, because it's like real life events. Like I'm not afraid to share my secrets or my darkest, whatever. I treat a song like I treat the booth like a diary. I just transcribe whatever it is I would have written in a diary into lyrics, and I put it out. So I'm just sharing my life experiences and all that type of stuff. I'm not afraid to open up.
How do you react to negative vibe?
I don't entertain negative vibe. I'm not about that.
Yeah, but we're in the era of social media. Random people hate at you on social media. Hey, it could be your hairstyle, your look, or your height.
I said 2 days ago, yesterday, I said you have to walk on water before you try to walk on over me. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not afraid of anybody. So if you come at me like on some personal stuff, I'll address you.
Wow.
And I'll call you. I won't go on Twitter.
You've had your own taste of controversy, like, yeah. How did you handle that?
Speak to I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Like if it's not worth like the clout and the hype around it, like if I'm trying to focus on something positive on the side, and you just come in with like negative vibes and you're like persistent with that, I'm not even gonna go on Twitter and just like give you attention like that, so people could drift away from what I want them to focus on. I'll find your number and I'll call you and I'll talk to you. Like,
have you done that before to any industry player?
I've done that. They know. They will never speak about it, but they know.
Like you call the person.
I call you if I see
like
it.
any rapper who is coming at you in the form of a beef, you get the person's number, call you. Like you call the person and tell the person, hey.
Yeah. If I don't bump into you before I get there.
That's a very profound statement. All right, so let's talk about your greatest influence. Hip hop could be a rapper of all time.
Greatest influence of all time has to be Lil Wayne. Yeah. At first it was Lil Wayne and T.I., but then I started listening to more Wayne than T.I. Lil Wayne's just been like pops to me.
What? Yeah. How many of you here are disappointed because I was expecting Jay-Z or Nick Miller.
Nah, Jay-Z's dope.
Okay.
No, don't get me wrong. I
Okay.
respect Jay-Z. Jay-Z, nobody could ever just like compare to Jay-Z.
Yeah. Okay.
But personally, my influence was Wayne. From everything, because Wayne is not just like a dope lyricist. He can write. He could write for Rihanna. Wayne could write for a singer, someone who doesn't even rap. The attitude, the confidence. I just fell in love with the whole package, and not just like the message in the song.
All right, we've got some mad messages here, mostly love. And now this one says Giovanni Nastasi is my guy. I like him so much, especially the particular jam. Is it single and free? This is Maria.
Strings and bling is my answer. I don't answer to that.
It's like wait for the album.
Yeah, wait for the album. You'll find out. Oh, actually, you will find out when you listen to the album.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, you said the book is like your diary, so clearly all your words in there are going to be, yeah. All right. We'll find out from you your favorite Ghanaian song right now. I'm sure you've heard it on radio or maybe watched the person on stage perform during the VGMAs and all that. But yeah, we'll get your final words, so we'll wrap up. We've got mad love on social media for you, too many of them actually.
Please remember it's a savior all the way. I still remember when the teacher message. I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember saying,
So shouts going out to you. To Kwanzaa Krenzel says Giovanni's a dope guy. Nana Abnakufo says just love him. Solomon Elikplim Ahaja and Yawa Anachel says he's amazing, dope guy. And dopest guy ever, actually. Good afternoon to you, Giovanni, and your other half. And yeah, this is the best dude in the world. Whoa. Papa Yao Morgan Abraham is saying that. Someone says, I'm buying everything, in fact, whatever you spit on a disc. Love your voice, especially your take on the particular song. Okay. Keep them coming. We are Star 1035 FM. Simply the best. Alright, so do you have a Ghanaian song in mind?
I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember saying,
Which of them? Stop it.
I work down with the pack, I roll.
Alright, so now I've got a question here for you. What does the C stand for in Nasty C?
Man, it used to stand for cat. And that's just like corny and weak. So I just cut it off. It's like, I left it at. It actually, the first guy to ever record me. So that was the guy that helped me make my first song ever. He was very close to my big brother. He's the one that put me onto the softwares or whatever. I was there, and I used to listen to a lot of Lil Wayne and T.I., so I used to like cuss a lot. Like a 9-year-old, it's not like a usual thing. So then he just gave me a nickname. It was like, yo, he's a nasty cat. So I just took it. I didn't have a solid rap name at the time, so I just took it.
Yeah. So Nasty Cat.
Nasty C. I don't like the cat.
All right. So your favorite Ghanaian song at the moment would be
Kwesi Arthur's.
Kwesi Arthur.
Yeah.
He won the hip hop for the video.
I first heard it when he came on stage. I feel like that confidence to come out just like
he brought his yeah.
Yes, man. That's
We call it Shirley, Big Dario.
yeah, I respect.
Well, this is the song you're talking about, eh? Yeah. All right.
This one. All right.
And he's a young man that got a whole, country going hip hop, like that with his. Don't take off your top again, eh? You make dietitians rush to your rescue. All right, so before we let you go, though, what does it mean for you to be performing in Ghana for the very first time on such a big stage?
I feel blessed. I feel honored, bro, because I'm just a young kid from a small town somewhere far from Ghana. So for them to even think about putting me on this stage and embracing my music and accepting me like that, it's huge. I'm not used to this superstar thing. So I'm just grateful for the love. It's just a lot of love, man.
We love that. All right, we've got to let you go, and of course, we can't wait for the tour. It's an African one.
The Ivy's on tour, yes. I'm around the whole of Africa.
So you'll be back in Ghana.
Yes, sir.
Clearly. All right, and watch out for the album dropping this June, Strings and Bling, right? All right, your final words.
Thank you to everybody that's supporting me, everybody that's spreading awareness, everybody that's listening to my music and making the next person listen to my music. When I put out Strings and Bling, I promise to change everybody's life.
We wish you all the very best as well, man. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Nasty C, live here on the Star Drive with me, Giovanni.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.